And Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit announced the government's plans for the Silver Lake residents who recently lost their homes in a fire on Boxing Day. Currently, the displaced residents are living at the Bath Estate Community Center and the Roseau Primary School. But Skerrit says those at the school will be moved to the Youth Center on High Street before school starts. The government is also looking for homes to rent for the residents in the short term, and Skerrit says the government has found 9 so far, with negotiations to soon be underway. In the long term, the residents will be moving into new apartments built by the government. Skerrit says the next of these buildings should be finished in the next couple of months.
We have recommenced the reconstruction of the apartments. There will be 8 apartments there, in the one that is under construction. The ministry has had to make some modifications to the existing plans so that the next building will be able to accommodate the rest of the families affected by the fire. I have given the green light to go ahead for the commencement. They have gone there to do the surveys and the markings. And I think in the next few days, we'll be able to sign a contract for the construction of this additional apartment that will house the whole family. My understanding is that the current building will take about 2 to 3 months, if all goes well, but less than that because there's no plastering, put windows and so forth. So we're hoping that very soon we can have those families, at least those are children and the elderly, placed in this apartment structure.
Skerrit explained that contractual differences had previously stalled progress on the building, although everything had since been sorted out. The government also provided families with $1,000 each in the aftermath of the fire and has committed to making sure every child can go back to school in time. MP for Roseau South, Joshua Francis, spoke on Q95 and said that he had been sidelined from the relief effort. As the constitutional representative for the area, he believed the Prime Minister should have consulted with him, saying that his exclusion was a symptom of divisive politics. Skerrit denied the claim that his government's actions were political.
I hear people talking foolishness about politics and all. You know, what they wanted to do was that I would have stayed at my home, the ministers would have stayed at home, don't bother with the people, don't do anything for them, and they will come to see how wicked Skerrit is. But they were blown away by the decisiveness of the cabinet, the fact that the cabinet descended on this place, took charge of it. Nurse Charles and Lady Daniel, when I came there, and Dr. McIntyre and others, when I came, you could have sworn that this was a constituency. The way they were involved, they were able to brief me on site, the facts. Lady D, when they was there the night before, cooked breakfast for them the following day. You know, and people coming with Brogodo from Erica that was sent from American people in a blue barrel and handing over to people as if it is new stuff they get, and they're just giving people the stuff and so on. And if you get stuff for Erica from American people, how come you still have it? You see what I'm saying?
According to the Prime Minister, work has recommenced on the apartments, and the affected residents of Silver Lake will be very happy with their future accommodations.